You just lost someone's respect 3 minutes ago, and you smiled while it happened. Here's the scary part. You'll do it again today unless you listen to this. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm here to show you the invisible behaviors that are quietly destroying how people see you. Respect isn't lost in dramatic moments. It evaporates in micro-behaviors you repeat every single day. These attitudes are silent assassins. If you recognize yourself in even one of them, you're already bleeding respect. Let's fix it before it's too late. First up, the people-pleasing trap. You're the person who always agrees, always apologizes, and always says yes. You think you're being kind, but you're actually teaching everyone around you that your boundaries are negotiable, that your opinions are flexible, and that you don't really stand for anything. Here's the psychology. We instinctively trust people who can say no. Why? Because it signals integrity. It shows they have standards. People pleasers might be loved for their convenience, but they are rarely respected for their character. Real respect grows from self-respect. If you've never made anyone uncomfortable by standing your ground, you're not respected, you're just useful.
Next, the unaccountable blame shifter. The story is always, my boss is unfair, society is rigged, my parents messed me up. Maybe all that is true. But if that's your entire story, you've completely lost the plot. In psychology, there's a term for this, an external locus of control. It's the core belief that life happens to you, not because of you. And it's a respect killer, because it screams powerlessness. People are drawn to those who own their story, not those who rewrite it to escape responsibility. Accountability is quiet power. It says, I'm not perfect, but I am in control of my response. Blame shifting is repellent. Number 3, the invisible effort mistake. You work hard, you stay humble. You figure people will just notice on their own. I'm telling you, they won't. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Respect doesn't come from silent suffering. It comes from visible integrity. If you're always hiding your effort because you don't want to seem arrogant, you're also hiding the very part of you that people could admire. This isn't about bragging, it's about presence. You have to show up. Speak clearly about what you value. Respect isn't given to the invisible. It's earned by those who make their principles impossible to ignore. Finally, number 4, the inconsistency virus. This is the ultimate trust destroyer. You say you'll call, and then you don't. You promise to show up, and you're late. Humans don't judge you by your intentions. They judge you by your patterns. When your words don't match your actions, people don't get angry, they just stop believing you. You become the maybe person, the backup plan, the one they like but never ever count on. The fix for this is radical honesty about your capacity. Learn to say no more so you can deliver more. Every time you do what you said you would do, you make a deposit in your credibility bank. And credibility is the absolute currency of respect.
These 4 attitudes aren't fatal personality flaws. They're just habits, and any habit can be broken. The moment you stop chasing validation from others and start living by your own principles, something fundamental shifts. Respect isn't something you beg for. It's something you command through your behavior. So ask yourself right now, which one of these is quietly costing you respect? Find it, fix it, and watch how differently the world starts treating you. In your very next commitment, will you deliver or will you let them down?